lovelies, this is Simsfell and welcome back to Niche Orc Lands. Under the leadership of our chieftain Dunesnack, the tribe has made a lot of progress on the island and uncovered a whole bunch of resources. But once again, our population is on the fringes. We have 6 nichelings left, with Dunesnack's one and only child left to the slave before our eyes, the wonderful Yaldaron, who also happens to be blind. Luckily, there are quite a few nichelings in this immediate area, so she has been sticking next to this berry bush and has been able to help out with food collecting while making her rounds, and even to an extent, I guess, actually no, she wouldn't be lighting up areas for others, but helping others out, getting, whatchamacallit, there's something in my mind. What are those things that catch onto you? Leeches! There we go, leeches. Getting leeches and whatnot off some of our wandering nichelings. I think, like the female, we have all the way at the back, hiding behind that termite mound. So we're going to jump into this episode and probably greet Dunesnack's child. Hopefully it is not sickly, because both Yaldaron and Dunesnack share an immunity, and we will see how the tribe progresses and whether or not we find even more slaves to get our numbers up. But let's get going. So, oh no, she was actually helping out Saul. There we go. She helped out Saul as Saul is coming back from this healing fruit over here. So we have that going on. We currently only have 6 nichelings. I think one more youngster back here, Lumac, who might kind of help us out with genetics at some future point as chieftain. It depends on how the numbers are going to run. But Yaldaron has 3 days left of her pregnancy. She's going to collect up some berries. We're going to get Saul. Was there any fish for you to collect? No, I think she was fishing here, but the fish are all gone. So she's actually probably going to join, I think, Skeleton on that side. So let's get her to jump this way. Luckily, nobody is sick whatsoever in the tribe, but there is a chance that Yaldaron's child is going to be born sick. Okay, let's get Elatus to grab some of these nuts and jump out of the way over there. We'll get Skeleton to come this way, and oh no, that's exactly what I was trying to stay clear of. That is not good, because that is where those sleeping bugs spawn, and they might kind of prove a little bit of a struggle for us. But I'm gonna get a Lumac to keep coming this way and clearing up, or helping Skeleton clear up the grass. He can't do anything else, but he sure as hell can make a fine explorer, and maybe he'll go down as history as one of the most persistent and inspirational explorers of the Orc Tribe. So that might be interesting. By the way, something I've been confused about, is this the Orcish Tribe or the Orc Tribe? I think it's the Orc Tribe. I don't know why I've been thinking the Orcish Tribe. Okay, let's tend the day. Okay, there we go, some more food's falling, and oh look, Lumac is an adult. Nice, so he has more moves to help us out. We'll get Dunesnack to call out. A female! Another slave! Okay, she has K and I. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. She can have healthy children with Dunesnack. We need to get her in ASAP. Saul, nope, Saul, get her, Saul. My goodness, get this female. Come on, yes. Coolios, we have her in. She needs a new name, and she needs the mark of a slave. So she is going to be called Vesa. And she's going to get the S to show she is a slave. And we're going to waste absolutely no time in repopulating the tribe with her and Dunesnack's offspring. So normally we actually like having the male, the chieftain, be the one to breed with the females. Even though the females can move towards them, it's the males who breed. And actually, what are Vase's abilities? She can collect berries, so I think she's actually going to be told to stay in this area and collect from this particular berry bush, and that way she'll be right next to the chieftain as well. So I think we're going to do that. She's going to collect berries, and Dunesnack's going to be the one to breed with her, so in the next turn we'll be looking forward to that. But let's get Elatus to collect up some nuts, and Elatus, I know she's appealing, but you are not chieftain. Stay away from her. We'll get it to collect up some nuts and maybe try and dig a little bit, maybe try and help out with collecting nuts. Primarily though, she's going to be collecting and focusing on berries, much like Yaldaron's doing over here. And if she's not collecting berries, of course she'll be patrolling her little area, which is difficult because she can't really go very far. I guess she could patrol right next to the rock, but the other two spots, one's taken up by a coconut tree and the other two spots places where she could get hurt. So, she's gonna stay here, but if Doonsnack decides, then he might send her over to the other berry bush, because we actually have bundles over there, and there's actually more area for her to move around and patrol the area. And it might get a bit too crowded down here, so we'll see about that. She's gonna stick around though until Doonsnack gets her expected. Okay, so that's exciting. We have, high fertility, I guess, because we made it to 100 days. Would you look at that? Okay, Skeleton, let's get you. Oh, that went away? Surprising. I don't know why I thought that would last, but it went away. Okay, we'll get Lumac to jump this way, and oh, he found a permanent nest. Nice going, he found a permanent nest. Okay, let's tend the day. These are exciting times indeed, exciting times. Yaldaron is ready to lay down her nest, so she's gonna do that right over here, collect up some berries, and tuck in for the night. And then we're gonna have Doonsnack, of course, mate with Vesa, and Vesa is going to possibly, I think she's going to be assigned to this berry bush, just because I feel like being here is a bit dangerous, because when they don't get food, they're supposed to patrol their berry bush, patrol the area as well. So she's actually going to jump here and collect up the berries next to that bush. There we go. And then Saul, I think Saul is going to go, actually, Saul, you can breathe underwater just fine. I'm thinking of sending her off onto this side, because I see fish in the river. I want her to go there. Elatus, of course, is going to stick around and collect nuts in this area, so he's going to be working on that. Doonsnack, though, now that we actually have a healthy pairing, I don't think Doonsnack needs to stick around here, especially because we need more free orcs, so we need healthy orcs born into the tribe rather than healthy orcs brought in. And now that we have a healthy pairing, we can do that with him and Vesa, especially because she does have quite a few days left. So to prevent overpopulation, I think Doonsnack is going to make the decision to join the others in exploring on this side. And then that way he can keep coming back to Vesa when need be. So I think he's going to do that. He's going to hop over on this side and move right across the river first chance he gets, leaving behind some of his offspring. Okay, let's get Lumac to clear these spots. Nice, and then we'll get Skeleton to jump this way. She'll clear this and that. And this is great because the more resources we uncover, that's more stations we can actually post future slaves at. So there we go. And I think we are done, so let's turn the day and hop over to Yaldaron and see if she hopefully has a healthy child. Yes, it's healthy! Okay, it's a healthy boy who's got cracking and 3 collecting, and he looks fine. I love it. A and B, that is awesome. I'm very happy about that. We got normal blood clotting. Let's go ahead and, oh, his attack is 1. Awesome. That means, luckily, the chieftain is not going to be battling it out with him when he comes of age. So I'm really, really happy about that. He could have easily gotten 2 strength with his mother's horns, but he didn't. Thankfully, he didn't. Okay, let's go ahead. So this is how you have a peaceful society. You either have a bunch of weaklings, or you have a really strong chieftain so that pretty much none of his sons threats enough to him, or threaten him enough for him to want to kill them. That's the way you have a peaceful society. And in all honesty, I feel like we've been having a very peaceful society since probably from Doonsnack's... Was Roshnak? I think from Roshnak's time, Yeah. Roshnak was the last chieftain to actually battle it out for his position. Since his time, we've actually been having an age of peace, so that's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Okay, we need to give this little boy a name, though. And also, we don't have chief queens, so we're not worried about any children getting, you know, thrown out or killed, so, or rejected, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna name this little boy Neil. Neil, welcome to the family. So that is little Neil, son of Yaldaron. I'm very happy about that. I'm not going to risk another breeding with Yaldaron, but I'm happy that she managed to pass on her genes and have a child who is not blind, thankfully. So that is pretty awesome. She's going to get that bundle, though, jump out of the nest to let her son grow. Elatus is going to continue gathering nuts. There we go. And then we'll have Vesa over here collecting up these berries and basically making a patrol around the perimeter of her territory, or pretty much her little subsector. This is her little subsector, so she's got that happening. And Saul, is this it? That's not a dead fish, is it? No, it's not. Okay, but there's a bunch of fish here for us to get. So we're gonna get Doomsnack to cross the river off to the other side. Nice. He's gonna dive over here. Let's get you to clear away this piece of grass and that, and then Lumac is gonna join his leader in the frontiers, clearing away grasses. I'm very proud of him. He was born very useless. Who was his parents, by the way? Shishnak and Dreedson. I don't think she was a slave. I don't think I expected them to be that. Yeah, I didn't expect them. I expect Lumac to be that useless because his sibling actually turned out pretty okay. I guess that was just an unlucky draw for him, unfortunately. And oh, Yaldaron's hugging bundles. She's gonna eat him pretty soon, though. She's gonna eat him. And did she pass on any? Okay, unfortunately, she didn't pass on that scorpion tail. That's fine, because Neil's got a whole bunch of good features. So I am just happy with that. Okay, let's turn the day. And we got a new ability somehow. Tailfin. Oh, okay. I guess we unlocked Tailfin somehow. Maybe it's the swimming. Not entirely sure, though. We're going to get that bundle straight off the bat and then grab a berry. Little Neil is still over there. Let's get Elatus to jump here and grab this nut. And oh! It's another female who is sickly but can breed. Okay, so we're going to be taking on another slave. That is awesome. He's probably going to be very happy to take on another slave, and we never reject slaves. And because she was found, wait, what's her abilities? She can pick. I think because she was found in this area, she's actually going to be assigned to this berry bush right here. So that's pretty cool. And that's also great because there's literally a permanent nest right there, which means she can have Doomsnack's child. Okay, so we need to name her and brand her a slave. She's going to be called Ularagu. So Ularagu. There we go. She's going to have the mark of a slave. Ularagu, welcome to the family. And she does have to attack, so who knows? That might produce some powerful sons. But we're going to go ahead. He's going to breed with her. Oh, there we go. And now she's going to jump onto this side so she doesn't get anyone sick. And she's going to collect up berries while she waits for her little bun to cook. Okay, and Vesa is ready to settle down on a nest. I think I want her to settle down right here on the beach. Actually, no, that'd be risky. I don't want she'll settle down up here because I don't want a leech coming by and attacking her unnecessarily. So we'll get her to settle up there. Little Ularagu is fine over here. And let's see, you need to kick the tree. Okay, so nuts. We'll get Saul to collect up some fish. Look at her, she's doing great. That's awesome. Okay, see, Doomsnack's just been doing really great for the clan. He's been like taking us to new heights and everything. That's great. And Skeleton is going to continue making progress over here. We'll get Lumac to make progress on this side. And now we're entering a little bit of the swampland territories, but we do have to clear this out so that we can get to this tree that we have. The nut tree, which, as we all know, are the trees of life in niche, pretty much. If you want your tribe to survive, you need to get them to the trees. Luckily, we do have nichelings with the ability to collect those nuts, otherwise they would be very useless. But okay, let's settle down next to Vesa and check out what sort of offspring they have, and who knows, because Vesa and both Ularagu, they're quite young and similar in age, so Dunesnack might take these two as probably mates, and he might run back and forth between them, who knows. He's just finding a whole bunch of females, okay? That's producing great children for him. But he's definitely not going to be coming back to Yaldabaoth. She did produce a healthy child, but they don't want to risk that immunity that they share. But okay, let's settle down next to Vesa and turn the day to see what sort of offspring she has. It is, ooh, a nut-cracking boy. Okay, he has 2 cracking, and luckily he's got a 1 strength, which means that his father will not be challenging him when he comes of age. And look at those pretty purple eyes. Where the hell does he get that from? His mother's got violet recessive, and oh, he got his mother's violet recessive. Look at that. Look at that. So he can crack really well, which is pretty good that he's born next to a tree. But maybe when he is older, he'll actually be stationed on this tree. That actually might be a cool thing for us to do. Okay, let's go ahead and give him a name. He is going to be called Zorgi. Zorgi, welcome to the family. I like that name. His purple eyes just look so cool. I don't think we've had a nicheling with purple eyes in a long, long time. That is awesome, and I was just talking about the trees of life. Wow, that is so good. Okay, Neil, you are going to stick around with your mother for now, but you could probably leave her when you're a little bit older. For now, though, you're just going to play around over here. Play around, have fun. That's what you're going to be up to. Maybe even watch Elatus collect up these nuts and learn from him. Because you can collect nuts too, but you are really good at berry gathering actually. So you might decide to pluck some berries. Okay, we'll get Vesa to jump this way, pluck a berry, jump down here, patrol the area. And I think Saul has pretty much collected up all the fish that we had in that area. She could go upstream, or she could play around in the oceans. So I think what I want to do with Saul is actually send her probably out to the ocean. See, look, there's a lot of fish here. So she's going to be fishing out on the coasts. I think that's what she's happy doing for now. We'll get Ularagu. She's actually really good at fishing as well. But no, she's not going to be, she's a slave, so she's going to be assigned to one post, which is pretty much going to be sticking around here. And I guess if a fish, like if any fish come by close over here, then she could kind of grab them. But apart from that, she's going to stick over here. So I think a coastal posting for her is actually perfect. Okay, Skeleton, you're going to jump this way, clear out these spots. We'll get Dunesnack to, oh, you cannot attack the bundle, so forget about it. Just forget about it. Okay, there we go. So it doesn't seem as though we have any of those terrible little swampy areas. I mean, these are kind of like marshland, but we don't have like those swamp puddles where we have terrible insects, the sleepers form. So, okay, that's pretty cool. Things are going well. We're up to 10 nichelings. Our numbers are doing absolutely awesome. And we have a whole bunch of slaves too. You need to have a good balance, I feel like, of slaves and free orcs so that we can maintain food. Because the free orcs don't want to stay in one place. The slaves, they have to. Okay, turning the day. And it's raining, and nice. It is raining, that is awesome. Let's get Yaldabaoth to collect up some berries. Probably teaching her little son about the rains while he plays up here, and she can see him from her perch. And actually, he might decide to stay quite close to his mother because, again, she is blind. So she might need his help to maintain this area. But okay, Elatus will get you to grab these nuts. There we go. Vesa, she's going to collect up those. And Saul, did you find any fish? Oh my goodness, she is surrounded. Look at those bounties. Look at those bounties. Sal, meanwhile, is ready to have a child, and I think the rule that I've set before is that the nichelings always need to stay on the tile directly around the resource that they're allocated to, so she won't use the permanent nest. She'll probably set up a nest on one of the tiles next to this berry bush. But guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.